One of the many concepts from John Spaihts' Alien Engineer's script, the Ultramorph is an alien born from traditional facehugger implantation of a space jockey. In the early stages of development for Prometheus, screenwriter John Spaihts was brought in to write an Alien prequel, one that would directly lead into the events of the 1979 film and would take place in LV-426. In this version of the script, during the third act, we would see the space jockey attempt to leave in the Juggernaut, only to have a chestburster erupt during takeoff and being rammed by the Magellan ship, which would later be known as the Prometheus. In the wreckage of the Juggernaut, this dark gray, lethal alien emerges and begins to hunt the Shaw character as she runs to Vickers' lifeboat. This alien, known as the Ultramorph, was described to be Gigeresque in design and biomechanical in appearance, though it would also tower at 15 feet. Upon birth, it was already the size of a wolf and armored. Regarding its appearance, Prometheus concept artist Carlos Huante designed the creature almost exactly based off the painting Necronom 4 and even included the bulbous black eyes on the front of its domed head. Originally, the creature was to have clear skin rather than an exoskeleton, but after much deliberation, it was decided that the Ultramorph would in fact retain the exoskeleton as it was intended to be the first with this design. The Ultramorph also had acid for blood as it covered the Shaw character after she was able to impale the alien's skull with a hole saw. The Ultramorph's tail also featured a much deadlier spear tip in comparison to other xenomorph strains, possibly due to its immense size. Of course, when writer Damon Lindelof was brought on board to rewrite the script, the film became Prometheus and the Ultramorph was changed to the Deacon. This creature was born from a trilobite rather than a traditional facehugger. A jockey-born xenomorph can also be seen in the non-canon Aliens Apocalypse comic book and Aliens Infestation video game. Both of these use the original elephantine space jockey though, rather than the new depiction of engineers from Prometheus. Would you have preferred to see the Ultramorph in the finished film? Personally, I think the concept was more interesting and would have provided for a great sequence as Shaw has to evade its detection as she scrambles to the life module during the third act, because you get this really cool kind of cat and mouse game between the Shaw character and this gigantic Ultramorph, which is born of course from the engineer that was going to escape from LV-426, and that's how all these things tie in together, because after she defeats the Ultramorph in that script, she places its head above the mantle of Vickers' module as sort of a trophy as she waits for anyone to find her because she activates a distress signal, thus leading into the events of Alien 1979 and explaining why the space jockey in that film had an eruption in his chest cavity, which of course led to the Ultramorph. So it would have been an interesting way to tie everything together. I'm not sure how I would have liked that ending though. I would have preferred that they changed little things around for that actual sequence of events, but in terms of the concept of the Ultramorph, I think it was very interesting and one I wish they would have explored rather than giving us the Deacon. So let me know your thoughts on this down in the comment section below, and if you guys are new to the channel and you like this video, subscribe for more Alien and Predator content here at the Hybrid Network. We cover all the latest news, trailer breakdowns, character explanations, theories, and more, and we also have a podcast called AVP Underworld that has long-form discussions and all this kind of stuff, so definitely give that a listen. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys next time.